Okay, young Jedis,
This is a good show.
time to use the Force.
Oh, joy.
Okay? Which is just like code for use your brain. But sounds cooler. Okay, so use the Force. This is probably the worst math question ever written.
Yeah.
Use the Force to predict the number of solutions for each system of linear equations. And then it says explain reasoning for each answer. Yeah, the reasoning is going to be like search inside yourself for the answer.
Actually, I don't want to treat me.
Okay. So let's look at this first system. Without graphing it, can you use the Force to tell me how many times those lines intersect?
Just once.
Just once? How do you know?
Because the slopes aren't the same.
The slopes are different. And again, if the slopes are different, automatically you know they will cross only once. Okay? So the slopes are different. So you have one solution because slopes are different. There's our reasoning. And the Force.
Of course.
Okay? Little Yoda.
Can't forget the force. Yes. Oh man, you even got Yoda in there, man.
We all have to try.
Okay? What about this second system? How many times do those lines intersect? Can you tell me about their slopes and y-intercepts?
No.
Not the way it is, but how would you change that maybe?
Put it in the slope.
Yeah, put it in a slope-intercept form, right? So let's take 4x plus 10y equals 30, and we'll turn that into slope-intercept form. Divide out the 10. So y equals negative 2 over 5x plus 3. I just reduced 4 over 10 here to 2 over 5. Okay, and then 30 divided by 10 is 3. And then the other system, or the other equation, sorry. Solving for y again. Divide out the 5. Now I have negative 2 over 5x plus 7. And again, 35 over 5 equals 7. So, slopes, same or different?
Same.
Same. So they could be parallel, they could be coincident. Which are they? They're parallel. How do you know?
Because they y-intercept.
Y-intercepts are different. Okay, so these are parallel. Because we have the same slope, but different y-intercept. Okay? The last one is probably coincident. How can we check? Well, can you tell me about the slopes and the y-intercepts? What do you have to do? We got to put it in a slope-intercept form, right? So let's do that. Divide everything by negative 6. Okay, and again, all I did here is 10 or negative 10 over negative 6 reduces to 5 over 3. The negatives will cancel, and I just divided each one by 2. And then negative 12 over negative 6 is positive 2. Alright, so there's the first line. Let's get the other one here. Divide everything by 21. So that's 2 plus 35 over 21. You can divide each of those by 7. So 35 divided by 7 is 5. 21 divided by 7 is 3.
Oh my goodness.
Look at that. So I've got same slope, same y-intercepts. So these are coincidence, right? Because same slope and same y-intercept. Make sense?
Yeah.
So you could graph them to verify, but you can also just analyze the slopes and the y-intercepts, and that should tell you whether or not they cross once, 0, or infinite times.